Hello, welcome to Scuba.com. In this session we're going to look at the Atomic Z2 Octopus, so let's take a closer look. Z2 Octopus is a fully balanced second stage, obviously to be used in conjunction with the Z2 main regulator. Fitted with a yellow finished front plate. The whole front cover is the purge button, so it's very simple to operate, especially very good if you're the victim and your donor can actually provide the octopus purging, so it's all the water is already forced out. It's a balanced second stage, as I said, so it is provided with a few extra features. On the side here we have a control knob that actually controls the effort required to open the valve. So in its wound out position it's giving you optimum performance, but if you do need to wind it in for any reason, such as it's free flowing slightly whilst you're diving at depth, you can wind that in. It will just increase the tension on the mechanism inside, just helping to keep that valve closed a little bit more. And on top here we've got a control for the Venturi effect inside the second stage itself. This is actually an automatically controlled device in here, so we don't actually have to change that ourselves. So this will regulate the flow of the air inside the second stage, so obviously in its optimum position it's going to be providing you the best performance, but if it feels that it has to change the way the air flows, it will direct the air back towards the diaphragm and actually help control the way the valve opens, so it will force the diaphragm back into its normal position and shut that valve down. On the bottom, got a wide bubble deflector, so it's helping to deflect the bubbles away to the sides of the face, stops it coming up in front of the mask. Particularly useful if you're a videographer or photographer. You're obviously not going to get those bubbles coming up in front of the camera. And again, it's finished with some nice fluorescent yellow detailing. And the mouthpiece itself is an incredibly soft mouthpiece, very flexible, but the great thing about it is it has a dual density in there. So the silicone on these grips here, these lugs, are actually much tougher. So although you get the comfort of the incredibly soft silicone on the outside, you get a much tougher grip material. Obviously you're not going to bite through there very quickly. Gives it a bit of longevity whilst maintaining excellent comfort on the others. The edges on the mouthpiece are all rounded off as well, so they give us a nice smooth finish, stops any irritation on the gums. Now finally, the Z2 is provided with a standard octopus length hose, obviously with the hose protector both ends, just to protect the hose, stops it from deforming due to excessive bending on these particular points, just helps extend the life of the hose as well. So that's the Atomic Z2 Octopus.